Hello Taurus, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with your monthly reading for February 2019. We are using Mythic Tarot, and I have taken a spin off of a tried and true reading and just spiced it up a bit. Okay, so our first card is the now. It's the energy of the now. And what may be at the core of the now moment for you as February unfolds. So your first card is the Hanged Man. Beautiful. Prayer, meditation, enlightenment, new perspective, viewing things from different angles, checking things out, incubating, not rushing a process. That's what I feel. So February is a contemplative month for you. Now the card that's going to cross that is the developing now. So what is in this process? What are the different perspectives? What are the different angles that you are looking at? What's at the core of those? And you have the Chariot. So this is, wow, two major arcana cards there. Okay, so the Chariot, dynamic movement forward, focus, intensity, a desire to stay on target with your dreams, goals, and intentions, while simultaneously being at peace, ease, and grace with their unfolding energy. That's pretty powerful because there's a lot of stillness in the Hanged Man, and there's a lot of dynamic movement in the Chariot. So you may find yourself through the month pulled in different directions, and you'll have to follow your intuitive nose, so to speak. That should be interesting. So a little bit of ping pong energy there for you. All right. So now we want to know your third card here, typically called the foundation of the reading. This is your potential inner work. You got two cards that fell out. In fact, I think the rest of the positions you got two cards. So you have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Well, if ever there were a pair to work on, these two are it. Because the Four of Cups is kind of a card of apathy, in the sense that in most tarot decks we see the cosmic hand delivering an Ace of Cups, and we're not looking at it. We don't see that there's a gift right there in front of us. And we're instead staring at Three Cups, and we're not seeing the silver lining, the gift of those Three Cups. We may have experienced and celebrated the gift as they arrived, but as that energy faded, we no longer saw the silver lining in it. So this card can really be one of apathy, boredom, in a sense that dreams are not being fulfilled, desires are not coming to fruition. But this arrangement here is, it's like receiving two Ace of Cups cards at once. So you're doubly blessed here, but you may not understand how or why right now. And it's through your dynamic movement forward while simultaneously maintaining peace, ease, and grace in the Hanged Man card that this double blessing becomes really obvious to you as the month of February unfolds. So your next position is about recent influences. So the energies that have recently influenced what's going on in the now and the developing now. And your first card is, oh, one of my favorites, my loves, the Knight of Swords. You know this dude just follows me around, right? He is quite dynamic. He's not really ever bored, or boring for that matter. And he has a mission. Where was he sent from? I'm feeling he's coming from this divine and cosmic gift of a double Ace of Cups. So this is the universe. And, you know, let's take note here. There's two of him on this horse. So you've got things in doubles this month. Pulled in different directions. You're either very still and at ease, or you're in dynamic motion. That's really cool. Then you have a double dose of aces here, and two knights on the sword card, the Knight of Swords card. But what are you running at? Where's it going? So we know where you came from, but where are you going? You have Four of Wands. What a beautiful card. So this is a card of dreams being fulfilled. It's one of the happiest in the minor suits of tarot. It's called the honeymoon card. Here we see it as a victory card, a homecoming card. And this for me is what's taking place as I intuitively listen and tune into what I'm seeing here in front of us. This is you bringing some things, Taurus, across your own finish line, victorious. You are victorious. You are successful. There's this sense of apathy over here in the Four, but I think that turns around very quickly. And this might come for you early on in the month of February, but that apathetic feeling really begins to evaporate as you begin to witness these gifts that are on offer to you from the universe, because you're discovering that this harmony of rest, peace, ease, grace, and then dynamic movement, focus, and intention, this is working for you through the month, and it's creating a lot of positive opportunity for you. So much so that you are able to review the recent influences and also not recent, but emotions of the past that are as yet unsettled or unhealed. You're able to look at them with grace and ease and kindness and compassion and give yourself the nurturing that you require to let them go. All right, next card is your potential oncoming. And again, you have two cards here in this position. First, you have the Nine of Wands. This is a card of endurance. It's having the ability to keep on keeping on. And it's a rough go here. And here we have a very tumultuous and confused sea and a ship being washed up on the rocks. And, you know, it looks a little bit dire, as if we are not going to get through that. But on shore you have the lit wands, and you're not that far off of it. So this goes back to the fading apathy, and it goes back to having the ability to take a look at the emotions that need your attention with kindness, compassion, rather than any kind of drama or remorse. That's really beautiful. So this is in your potential oncoming position. And coming with that is, look at this, Eight of Wands, more dynamic movement. So in ancient tarot, the Eight of Wands is a marriage card. The Four of Wands, a marriage card. It's an 8, it's dynamic, it moves, there's motion with it, there's happiness in this card. I mean, you have dolphins, and you have 2 dolphins. So a double here, a double here, a double on that night. You're really doing things in 2s, and you're I don't feel it's duality either. I feel it's collaboration, which is perfect. But this is also incoming information that gives you what you require to endure the Nine of Wands. So whatever your test of endurance is at this time, you receive everything you need, all the resources you require, and it's coming out of your rest and relaxation, I feel, over here on the Hanged Man, and your ability to look at things differently, through a different lens, from a different perspective, and a different angle. Then that inspires more movement forward for you. You're really putting it to work for yourself this month, Taurus. I love it. Okay, now we're going to take a look at your potential outcome. Again, 2 cards. You have the King of Cups, and you have the Emperor. Wow, what a pairing. Here we go again with doubles. So the King of Cups, kings and queens, they bring us self-mastery. And you're definitely engaging that here. You're using it to your advantage. All your experience, you're leveraging it on your now, and you're developing now, which has you successfully, victoriously working through any lingering apathy and emotionally misqualified energies is what I'm hearing from my guides. So that's going to take an emperor and a king, but not just any king. It's the King of Cups. It gets to the heart of the matter for you. And the emperor, Aries energy, gosh, more dynamic movement here with Aries in the emperor. So this is an energy that builds empires. So this is your the empirical building of your dreams, goals, and intentions coming to life for you. Taurus, that's some big doings. I like it. I really like it. That's exciting. Leave some comments. Tell us what's happening for you here, because this is a game changer. It's like you're taking some very deliberate, dynamic strides for life-changing energy. You're on a whole new adventure, and you are fired up for it, but you're fired up with grace, ease, and kindness and compassion rather than... What I feel for you, Taurus, is that there's been, in previous months here and previous readings, just this little bit of angst and a little bit of anxiety in your readings. It has shown up. It's subtle, but it's there. It's like a low hum in the background. And I feel that that's been eradicated here, or is being eradicated. All right, we're going to do the angel answer cards. So this is your opportunity to ask a question. So you do that while I shuffle. I've got one on the floor. Let's hope I can reach it. Okay. Not the right time. Interesting. Yeah, this goes right along with the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man knows the right time to turn over and be the stand man, then to take dynamic movement forward. So this is really a harmonious card. It says to me, not this moment, however, you'll know the exact moment, and then you'll take action. Okay, next card. Yeah, big happy changes. And that's from knowing, that's from embracing, rather. That's from embracing the art of allowing. So you know when to be still and you know when to move. And doing that, knowing that, allows big happy changes to take place. And you are certainly making them. These cards just, they are shouting that. Next. Here it is. Emphatic yes. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. So if you asked a yes, no, you've got an emphatic, resounding yes. That's perfect. Okay, last card, affirmation card for you for the month. It's from a new deck that I've got here called the Wild Offering Oracle. And you got Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what is happening, Hanged Man. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Whoa, that's beautiful. That's headspace, heart space, harmony right there. The sanctuary, Taurus, is you. Ooh, blessings to you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Welcome new subscribers, by the way, and thank you so much to my long-term subscribers. You are appreciated. And I encourage you to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus videos so that you get the full spectrum of energy that you are working with in the month of February. Bye for now, Taurus.